welcome back. Dan here. If you're new to my channel, my name's Danielle and I go by Dan, and I pretty much create videos that have everything and anything that has to do with thrifting. Okay, so I attended Dolls Kill's biggest sample sale in LA, and I walked away with 14 items, and honestly I think that was kind of little for sample sales. I usually walk out with tons and tons. Sample sales that I have gone to in Fashion District have pretty awesome prices. Like I've mentioned in my previous videos, things don't usually surpass $5 per item. Unless it's outerwear, then it'll go up to maybe like 15 or 20. But because Dolls Kill is pretty much a popular brand, prices are pretty up there. Compared to their retail prices, it was pretty good. The shoes were $25 each. Considering that their retail prices are anywhere between $80 and up, I think that was pretty spot on. Bottoms were going for $15 each, shirts were going for $10, and outerwear was going for $25 and up. They also had a few premium items, so if it had a zip tie that was yellow, green, and I believe another color was red, then of course those were a bit more expensive and ranged between $30 to $50 per item. I do want to say that I ended up spending $275.94. And for anyone who knows me, knows that that is way too much freaking money that I would never spend. That is just way too much. Usually if I'm out at a sample sale or I'm out thrifting, the max I want to spend is $100. So this was like above and beyond my budget. And honestly, while I was in line, I was thinking, oh, things are gonna be super cheap. Nope, nope, I'm only gonna spend maybe under 100 max. That did not happen. A little bit about the sample sale. So they have a store location on Fairfax here in Los Angeles, and that's where they had it. It was a 2-day sample sale, which is pretty awesome. I went to the first day, which was Saturday. It was from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then they had the next day on Sunday, where they had reduced prices, and it was starting at 9 a.m. until they totally run out of stock, which is pretty awesome. I didn't go the second day just because I literally spent 3 hours waiting in that line. They opened the doors at 9 a.m. and only let 80 people at a time in, and there was a restriction for how long you can shop. You only had an hour. They were pretty lenient with it, so it's not like they were keeping tabs on every 80 people, and if your hour was up, they'd kick you out. They were pretty much just trying to manage how many people at a time were in the actual store. Knowing that the sample sale started at 9 o'clock, I got there at 8 a.m. and I didn't get into the actual store until 11 a.m. So then I had an hour to shop, and by the time 12 o'clock came around, the person who was hosting the sample sale would be like, okay, everyone who came out at 11 o'clock, your time is up, please head out to checkout. So that pretty much sucked, but you know what, it was enough time. It was honestly really chaotic in there. We were given little tote bags and you did have to pay for them. They were $1 each. And honestly, just trying to get through the crowds was pretty bad, so an hour was more than enough. The vibe inside was pretty cool. They were trying to mimic like a club, so it was really dark in there. They had lights everywhere. They also had a DJ right above the checkout area who's blasting music, totally feeling themselves as the sample sale was going on. The only complaint that I have about that was that it was pretty dark in there, so I ended up walking away with a pair of jeans that I didn't know were green. I honestly thought they were a light wash denim and black, and it wasn't. So by the time I got home and I was looking through everything I bought, I was like, what in the world? I bought green jeans? Like, I would have never, but they're actually pretty cute. They had makeup for $1. They had tops, bottoms, and outerwear plus shoes. Shoes are priced pretty well. Dresses were priced at $20, which I thought was pretty pricey, so I only walked away with one dress, which I actually thought was more of a lingerie item. So like I said, I got there at 8 a.m. and I waited 3 hours until 11 o'clock to actually enter the store. My advice is, if you ever go to sample sales that are super popular like this, is talk with the people around you. I ended up making friends with the girls, 2 girls in front of me and the 2 girls behind me. They were super awesome. So Sarah and Catherine, if you guys are watching this, thanks so much for talking with me. Made the 3 hours fly by super fast. So I'm really appreciative of that. Also, bring snacks with you and something to drink. They did provide water bottles for us, and so I'm so thankful for that too, but also just be prepared and bring your own snacks and water. Now enough talking, let's get into the sample sale.
those of you in the back of the line is moving.
Oh wow.
Make sure you're paying attention.
Need a 5 or a 6.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. The first thing I want to start off with is that dress that I mentioned that I paid 20 bucks for. I kind of think it's more lingerie because it's like see-through and it like shows a lot of skin, but I ended up paying $20 for it, and it's this really cool blue dress with these like fire flames. It's really cool because these are the sleeves. So you literally just put it on like this, and it has an exposed back. I'm not gonna be trying this on for all the perverts out there, so yeah. But I'll go ahead and show it. I will also mention that even though it was a Dolls Kill sample sale, not everything was manufactured by Dolls Kill. So it won't have a Dolls Kill tag on it. They did sell other brands like Lazy Off and Honey Punch. So I did get some of those items as well, but I'll just show them later in this haul. So I thought this was really cute. It stops like right above the knee, and it's just this like see-through mesh material, but I think it's really awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna wear this yet. I think I might have to put like a bodycon underneath it, or maybe with a long sleeve and a turtleneck. Something more modest underneath, and then have this really like bold print on top. I think would be really cool. So there was that, and let's move on to shirts now. So the first one that I have is this really retro cool looking one. Let me just hook it. It's this little crop top with this houndstooth print, which I really like. I think this print is like really sophisticated and elegant, and so I honestly think that's more my style, so I really do like this. And so I'm surprised that I even found this here. But this brand is Wild Honey. And so what I really like is the band at the bottom that gives it that really retro look, and it fits me pretty well. The hardware is just the silver here. You can see that. There we are. And in the back, they just have clasps as if it were a bra, so there's no zipper. And I think I like this better because you don't have to worry about zipper breaking. The neckline of this I really like. It's just pretty much straight, and for those girls who are small like I am, this works perfectly because you don't have to worry about like exposing anything, and it just holds everything in. So I really like this a lot. Also, the straps are thick enough to wear a bra, so I don't have to resort to strapless bras because I absolutely hate them. You can just wear a regular bra and the straps will hide the bra straps, so that's pretty cool. The next shirt that I have was in the small section, and it's actually an extra small, so this fits like super freaking tight, but it's another one of those sheer materials, and this is by Current Mood is the brand, and it's just this yellow plaid shirt that's a long sleeve, and then it has these little finger holes that you can just put your thumbs through, which is pretty cool, but not much to this. I think this would be a really cool layering piece with some sort of black turtleneck or white turtleneck underneath, and then you just have this, again, bold statement piece right above it. This next shirt that I have is by the brand Blue Blush, and it's a size small, and this one is like one of my favorites of the haul, and it's this cute long sleeve. It's also a crop top, and it has these stars made out of chains pretty much covering the shirt, and I think it's absolutely adorable. And when you see it in the try on, you'll see that the stars are actually the sheer material, so you can see your skin through them, which I think is a really cute element to the shirt, and I absolutely love it. Even though it's kind of plain, I feel like you can play it off with some really cool jeans and some cute boots. The last shirt that I got is actually the one I have on now. I really like it. Honestly, it's the perfect shirt for spring or summer. It has these really exaggerated puffy sleeves, and then it has this cute little ruffle at the very top, and then ruching where the waist is, and a cute little peplum on the bottom. And honestly is really breathable and lightweight, so I'll definitely be wearing this a lot during the hotter weather. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get the broken item out of the way, and it is this plaid skirt by Almighty. I really liked it because for $15 you're getting the cool print, and you're also getting this chain here, so I was really excited about this purchase. And you can see it's just a mini skirt. The only thing is that even though it is a size small and I fit into a size small, it is super, super tiny. Also, the thing that was broken is the zipper. It doesn't have any, like the handle part of the zipper, it doesn't have that. So it's totally broken. I can replace it if I want, but if maybe to make my money's worth, I probably will put in a zipper and then sell it for 15 just to break even with my purchase. But this was a piece that was broken. Now let's go ahead and move into bottoms. The first one I want to show you all are these blue pants. So it's by the brand Honey Punch again. So it was the same brand as that crop top. And so it's just this navy blue with these stripes running down the side of the leg. There's the green and white, and what's pretty awesome is that they flare it at the bottom. I love flared pants. I think they add so much character to an outfit. So I'm really excited to style and wear these. Even like with a top like this and some sneakers would be super freaking cute. So I'm excited about that. Moving on to the next pants are these denim jeans here. So these are the ones that I was pretty much talking about when I was saying that it was just way too dark in the building and they had like lights pretty much flashing everywhere. And so I thought in the store that this was a light wash denim, and of course the black, I knew it was black, but by the time I got home I realized it was green and I was just like, what? I didn't know they were a light like lime green. This is honestly just kind of a really unique color combo, at least for me and for my style, but I tried them on and I'm pretty stoked to wear them again. They fit really comfortable and they flare out. They do have a raw hemline. I am a really big fan of raw hemlines. I think they look really cute with boots and just pair off really well. And you can see that it just has like this color block type vibe to it, so I really like that. I think it's really playful. And again, I'm really excited to style and wear these too. So the next pair of jeans, okay, I'm gonna leave those for last and I'll let you know why. But let's move on to these plaid ones. So here I have these plaid ones, and like I said, I fit into a size small. I was shopping and looking around in the small section for bottoms, and so like I said, it was really chaotic and people were savages in there, so I just grabbed them, went to check out, and these turned out to be a size medium. So they fit me pretty big, but I love this style. And I like the little elements of the little circle zipper there. Fortunately, there isn't any waistband, so it just fits pretty big. I'll probably just stuff a turtleneck or a sweater into it so that it can fit properly. But pretty much everything looks good besides the back. Like usually this part, it just sticks out like crazy. So I'm just like, no, I can't do that. And it's just a straight leg, so nothing too special about these. But for $15, not a bad purchase. Okay, moving on to the next pair of jeans. I absolutely adore these. These are by Hot and Delicious is the brand, and they're also size small. So the quality isn't totally there. It is a little bit, I want to say, on the cheap side. And you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but in person you can pretty much see the light right through the denim. They're very thin, but they have cute characteristics to them. Like the first one is this belt here with these eyelets, which I really like. They have little pockets on each side of the pant as if they were like cargo pants. And then going back to the belted eyelets, you have them around the legs here, which I think is super freaking awesome. And then they just scrunch down at the ankle. So they definitely have more of a like edgy and contemporary vibe to them. So pretty excited to wear this. Even though it is more on the edgy side, I think I'm gonna dress it a lot more feminine for sure. So moving on to the last pair of pants that are my absolute favorite, and I thought I was paying $15 for because that's how much bottoms are going for. And that is incorrect. I ended up paying $40 for these pants. So like I was saying, they had zip ties on specific items, and all the premium items are actually hung up. So what I'm thinking is that someone was interested in buying them and then decided, oh no, that's like too much or not my style or something, and ended up putting it into one of the boxes. And so I thought they were going for $15 and they weren't. It had a yellow zip tie, so it was actually going for $40, but ended up being my favorite purchase of the entire haul, which are these Lazy Oaf pants that are absolutely adorable. So to begin with, they are black, so it goes well with a lot of outfits and easy to style. They do have this cute little ruffle at the very top where your waist lies, and it is corduroy. And they are cropped, which is perfect for me because I'm only 5'3", so I do have a bit of a struggle when shopping for pants. And then it also is a flare pant. But the favorite, my favorite thing about these pants is that they have cute little heart pockets where your butt is. And so I think this is absolutely adorable. Even though they were $40, I think it was worth the purchase, so I'm really happy I walked away with them. Last but not least, we are moving into shoes. I walked away with 3 pairs of shoes. They had a ton of shoes, let me tell you. I did want to walk away with some pretty big boots, and I did. So the first one that I want to show, and are pretty hefty, are these here. They have this really cool fire flame accent, and those who know me are probably like, Danielle, what is this? This is like totally not your style, but I think these are super fun. I like the little detail here with the shiny lines running across it. Also, they're really comfortable. I usually am a size 8 in women's shoes, but as I was trying everything on, they did fit a little oversized, so with all these shoes, I did get a size 7. So pretty happy about those. The next pair of shoes I've actually already wore, and they are these cute denim boots with such an exaggerated platform. I actually wore these to the mall the other day and I got so many looks. Not sure if they were positive or super negative, but you know what? You'll definitely get a lot of attention with these boots. I love the raw hemlines that it has everywhere, the little patches of all the denim. It does have like this distressed look to it as well. And of course, such a big thick heel. And even though they're really tall, they're actually pretty comfy. So I can't wait to start wearing these once it gets a lot sunnier and it isn't raining, because I don't want to ruin them. Okay, so the last shoe that I'm pretty excited to be wearing, again, are platform shoes, but they're like these creepers with Velcro straps. Can't complain about that. And they have this really awesome neon rainbow color to them. So these are super cool. Okay, so that pretty much does it for all of the haul. Let's go ahead and go into the try-ons.
Purchase your tracks today.
Does it for my Dolls Kill sample sale haul. If you liked any of the pieces, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, leave a comment if you have any ideas on how I should style them. But as always, I post a video once a week. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.